This is Candace McDermott. I want to welcome you today to our Saturday day of the event. Today I get to take my turn to share with you a little bit about what I do and the products that I promote. My business model is a little bit different because we do have amazing products, but they're a little bit more of an investment, and what I do as a coach is more of a relationship. It's not the kind of thing where you can order some from this neighbor and some from that neighbor. You choose your coach and you kind of stick with her. So we really work on building relationships and making sure that we know our customers and that we know their needs and their goals so that we can tailor the things that we are giving them to their needs. So it's a little bit tricky for a group like this to, go real deep into the what's and the whys and all of that. But I'm excited today to share with you just a little bit about some of the things that have made me so passionate about what I do. Right now, I just want to start really quickly by telling you a little bit about Shakeology. It's kind of the bread and butter of our business and our health, honestly. Shakeology is a meal replacement shake. You might have seen it around quite a bit. It is 100% all natural, and I used to read that on different packages and products and think, oh, that's great, there's lots of all natural products, but I have since done my research and discovered that when they say it's all natural, it's not necessarily all natural. Shakeology is truly 100% all natural. Every ingredient that goes into this little bag is a superfood. It is a whole food that is harvested from around the world for specific benefits. There's nothing in here to serve just as a filler to make it bulkier. Every ingredient in here brings you vitamins and minerals and macronutrients and micronutrients that are needed for our body's nutrition every day. It's really kind of fun to learn about how they harvest these ingredients, how they procure them. The creator behind Shakeology, his name is Darren O'Lean. We call him the superfood hunter. He literally travels all over the world searching for these superfoods that are lesser known to the wide world. They're very common in their culture to the indigenous tribes of the areas and have been used for centuries for different purposes. But to the world as a whole, a lot of these ingredients have never really seen the light of day because they're so remotely located. But he will travel all over the world following tips and people give him rumors about a certain superfood or whatever, and he'll go track it down and learn about it. And when he does find one that he wants to put in Shakeology, he doesn't just take over their village, and bring in the troops and take over the production of that food. He actually works with those indigenous tribes and helps them to set processes in place that will allow them to continue to grow the food successfully and safely. He works out a deal with them to where they're providing us with this ingredient and we're providing them with something that their village needs. He's brought running water to some villages and schools and things of that nature. And so it really becomes a partnership with the local people when he finds these superfoods. I know it doesn't really have a lot to do with the actual shake when you're sitting in your kitchen and you're chugging it, but to me it has been really important to know that when I drink Shakeology, I'm also supporting so many different communities around the world to improve. Anyway, so that was a little tangent. So Shakeology is 100% all natural. You can use it to replace a meal, or you can use it just as a supplement along with a meal or as a snack or whatever. It's loaded with over 70 vitamins and minerals. There's so many vitamins in this thing. It is just packed chock full. And it also has a really good balance of all the macronutrients, your protein, your fiber, your sugars and carbs, all of those things that we don't really know how to have them interact together. We'll look at something and be like, oh, too much sugar, oh, too much carbs. Oh, there's a ton of protein. That's all I need. And that's not necessarily the case. What you really need is a good balance of them. and Shakeology just has the perfect balance of all those macronutrients. Um, it is not a protein shake. The drinks that you'll find in the store, and it's also not a weight loss shake, despite popular belief. The ones that you'll find in the stores and the health food stores and such, they're protein drinks or they're weight loss shakes. And Shakeology is neither of those. It does have a lot of protein in it, which is a great thing, but it also brings all of these other vitamins and minerals and such, and regular protein drinks don't bring any of that to the table. And it is not a weight loss shake, because weight loss shakes generally are more of a starvation thing. Um, and they aren't bringing the nutrients that your body needs. They're giving you like the bare minimum to get by for a meal so that you're not eating it's just a low calorie meal. Shakeology is low calorie, but it also brings all those vitamins and minerals. So it becomes a meal replacement shake. It's just kind of in a league of its own, to be really honest. And that is why it's more expensive than most of the shakes out there as well. So just so you know a little bit about Shakeology, it's really an incredible shake. I've been drinking it every day now for about 2 years, a little over 2 years. And when I first started out, I was skeptical about the Shakeology, but I wanted to be in my coach's group. So I bought it and I committed to 2 months of Shakeology because that was the length of my program, and I wanted to have no excuses. If it didn't work, I wanted to be able to say, well, that stuff doesn't work, because I did it the whole 2 months. And within a couple of weeks, I was hooked. The stuff has been a game changer for me. For me, the biggest benefit is major craving curbing. Like, my sweet tooth is out of control, and when I have one of these in the morning, I've got it down. I'm good to go. So Shakeology does something different for everybody. It really just depends on what your body needs at the moment. For me, it curbs my sweet tooth. For a lot of people, it'll bring a lot of energy. It definitely helps you to lose weight, but it's only because it's curbing your sweet tooth and your appetite. Energy, for a lot of people, it's cleared up their skin and given them healthier nails and hair. It really just depends where your body is deficient. It just kind of plugs all the holes in your nutrition, because there's no way we can get this many vitamins and minerals just out of our regular nutrition. It's almost impossible in our culture. So Shakeology is amazing. I hope that you will all try it. I know that it's a little bit more expensive. If you've looked into it, you know it's kind of hard to jump ship. For a month's supply, it's $130 for customers. That was another reason I signed on to Coach in the beginning, was to get that 25% discount. But I want to give you the opportunity to try it a little bit easier. So I am running a Shakeology test group. You'll get to buy as many samples as you want. I'm going to sell these for $5 each. That's just enough to cover my costs. I'm not making any money on it. So you can pick your flavor. I have chocolate, I have vanilla, and I have strawberry. And I can tell you my favorite things about each of these. I love them all. They're so good. This one, obviously, I'm a chocolate girl, so this is my regular go-to. Strawberry is more of a tropical flavor, so I love it in the summer. And then also in cold season, I'll mix it with fresh orange juice, and it really helps to combat a cold. And then vanilla is like my fall flavor, because that's the one I use to make pumpkin pie shakes and stuff. So anyway, I've got a big old box of these. I'm selling them for $5 each, and you will get into our Shakeology test group, where I will have a video showing you how to blend each of the flavors with my favorite recipes. A lot of information from Darren O'Lean about the product, and just kind of spend some time working together, learning about the product, and looking to see what it's doing for you after you try it. So if you guys would like one of these, today's the day to get them for $5. So just comment below or shoot me a message, and we will get handing these out, and we'll get you into our test group, and we'll go from there, okay? So I hope this wasn't too long. I know it was a really long video. That's why I did a video instead of typing it, but I am super passionate about this product, and I just had to share with you what I know about it, because I've learned so much over the last 2 years. So if you have any questions, will you please comment below? If you have friends in the group, tag them. Do this together. It's a lot of fun. We usually have some games in our test group, maybe some giveaways and that sort of thing, and we just kind of have a lot of fun with it. So let me know if you would like a packet or two. Just comment below with the flavor or flavors that you would like. And I will shoot you a message and we'll go from there. Okay, guys, I hope you have a great day, and I will be posting some more stuff for you later, so stay tuned. Talk to you later.